Yo! Welcome back to another video. So, today, we're gonna be taking a look at a rather, sensitive topic, more or less controversial. Dating standards. Meet Tiffany. Let's take a look at Tiffany's dating standards. Enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping not to continue this pattern of very, very bad men.
Holy shit. Did somebody say thirsty? I don't need it. Sounding ass. Man, you really gotta like YJ Gold. What up? I'm YJ Gold. Did you guys know I'm a rapper? AKA I'm unemployed. What's up? We set Tiffany up with 20 potential matches to put her dating standards to the test. 20 matches? Oh my god. That is desperate. Imagine having 20 random people in a circle all wanting to date you. That doesn't even sound real. It's 2019. Everybody's out here being insecure. But then we got Tiffany. Just casually 20 guys lined up. You know, no biggie. And you get to handpick? Confidence booster, I bet. But more than anything, I have to flame all you guys. You included, YJ Gold. You guys are really that desperate to the point where you guys wanted to compete with 20 other people for one girl? Really?
Are you hoping to find a match today?
You better find a match. You got 20 guys lined up. Goddamn, at least somebody came to their senses.
I ain't saving no hoe.
Alright, these hoes cannot be saved. Man, realistically, I bet you this is the girl that broke Juice WRLD's heart. I still see you shadow. This girl was a shadow in Juice WRLD's room. This video is just childish. Okay, we're making farting sounds now. Really? How old are we? 5? Real mature for somebody that has 20 guys lined up, don't you think, Tiffany? Or whatever her name was?
I love to dance, so I don't like it when I'm with somebody who's a total Debbie Downer or boring and just kind of stands there and doesn't want to dance.
Alright, big credit to Joseph. I'm black. It's in my blood. Oh my god, he on X Game. What's up, Pablo? Yep, and of course it's the white guy that leaves. Yo, real quick, I know it's a digression, but can somebody please tell me what this music is? Bum, bum, bum. I feel like I'm playing Subway Surf.
I would definitely want someone open-minded but not a freak. So you shouldn't be into feet, but you know, a little choking's a little fun. Well, you know.
You know, just a little some. Just a little strangle me till I pass out. You know, while we're at it, punch me in the fucking face. Real talk, she didn't want anything that was freaky, but isn't choking like low-key freaky? Yo, I agree that having like this feet kink is kind of freaky, but at the same time, what like, is choking not? I'm not saying there's wrong with any of them. I'm just saying like, isn't that a bit contrary? I mean, 100% not everybody wants to be not able to breathe. I can't breathe. Oh man, we got a lot of freaks here, huh? From now on, I'm gonna call these guys the chokers. 1 little choker, 2 little choker, 3 little choker, 4 little choker. Based off of this picture, you'd honestly think this is just like some group therapy. Hi, I'm Sophia and I suffer from depression. But in reality, it's like, hey, I'm Tiffany, I like to be fucking choked. And why is everybody doing something with their legs? Are you guys hiding something? Because I know you're not getting a boner right now in a room with 20 other guys.
I do like them tall.
Alright, it's over, fellas. Time to go home.
I do like them tall because I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl. And when I put on my heels, I would like to still be shorter than Mama Ann. So they need to be, I think, at least 5'11".
5'11", man, you can't be serious. Where's the short guy love? Where's the love in this world in general? Oh my, I bit my tongue. The average height in the United States is 5'9". You're asking for a guy that's 5'11"? Are you serious? The fuck are we gonna do about Cyrus? Dude's 5'1".
But I prefer like 6 feet tall.
You really might have just lost the love of your life just because he wasn't 5'11". But yo, speaking of height, I'm gonna pass it over to my short friend Cyrus, who's actually 5'10", but I like to call him 5'1" because it's funny. We've known each other since I was at like 40K. I mean, dude, I was literally there when he created his channel. Alright, we go way back. But yeah, alright, bro, I'm about to head out.
Alright, so how's it going, everybody? It's Cyrus. So, honestly, Benji wanted me to hop on this video so I can roast this lady with a chin thicker than the noose that I'm gonna use to hang. Nah, but hi, I'm Cyrus and I make content on YouTube. Whether or not you guys end up enjoying my part inside of the video, go sub. If you don't, then I'm gonna vandalize your mailbox. Nah, but today we're looking at a lady who literally has a jawline that is built like Idaho, who has some pretty ridiculous dating standards, and yeah, let's begin.
I would not want to be with somebody who wants kids within 7 years.
You really gotta love your first impressions with this woman here. Sometimes it all starts with a hi or a hello, maybe even a hug or a kiss. She's known them for 5 seconds and she wants to know if they're willing to have kids within the next 7 years. Damn, bro, this lady is actually a multiple choice test right here. I don't even know what I want to eat tomorrow and she's out here asking questions like this.
But I want to really just share a love with somebody that's so great, and it's all about loving each other before we can, you know, bring somebody else in the world. I think you should be mentally stable as well, financially stable, because you're going to be responsible.
Yeah, I'm not even mentally stable enough to watch this video, okay? This lady's giving me level 7 kidney failure. Yeah, please kill me.
It's kind of a big pressure because you could really somebody up in the head if you're not there, and I take that really seriously. It's kind of a big pressure because you could really somebody up in the head.
You know, it's really ironic to say this out of all things when you are making guys compete for your love on some Games of Thrones type shit. Like, this video went from a goddamn first date to a standardized test quick as Like, why is this lady so entitled? Did she grow up inside of a goddamn castle? She gets her own goddamn full-length YouTube video where she basically gets a bunch of guys to compete for her love. The levels of desperation, bro, I swear. You know, I really wouldn't say that I'm the prettiest motherfucker out here, okay? Because, you know, we're on the Benji channel. He looks great. So I definitely wouldn't say that I want to critique somebody's looks, but I mean, damn, bro, we're letting this lady make guys compete for her love? She looks like Crimson Chin off of the Fairly Odd Parents, man. And aside from that, her personality sucks. She's so picky and judgmental. Like, what is she, a reaction commentator?
You know what? I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother, so.
She will not talk to anybody in the entire world who is younger than her because it reminds her of her brother. Alright guys, welcome to the year 2019. If you're a male and you want to get laid, you cannot be under the age of this woman, you cannot be under her height, you cannot breathe, you have to sell your soul to Cthulhu, and you also have to sub to PewDiePie. Yeah, what a life. At the end of the day, right, massive L to anybody who came out to this entire event here, because you really just got debated by this Hulk of a woman. How can anybody's standards be this high? Who raised her?
Like, they could be the hottest person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh, I just see my brother, and it's like, oh, would not date my brother.
You're gonna be single for a while.
That was rude.
And just like that, there were none. Yeah, this lady's actually kind of screwed. I don't know where she's gonna find her Prince Charming, but there was obviously nobody here for her. Like, there's not even one person left for her. That's a major f***ing rip right there, bro. Man, I feel so bad for this lady because, nah, man, she's kind of a bitch. But on a real note, though, right? This is the most egotistical video that I've ever seen inside of my entire life. Benji honestly deserves to be castrated for forcing me to watch this garbage. Alright, bro, I'm about to head out. If you guys enjoyed my commentary, then sub to me. And if you didn't, then also sub to me. For every sub that we get from this video, you all will receive $100 million inside of the mail. By the end of this, you'll probably be richer than Trump, and you'll buy the White House. So if you actually want to own America and have it be your country and turn us all into slaves, then feel free to. All you gotta do is sub to me. Nah, but on a real note though, all jokes aside, massive thank you to Benji for letting me on the channel. You've been a great longtime friend and I love you, bro, but I actually hate you for never uploading. Yeah, delete your channel, Benji. We all despise you. You beautiful son of a...
Alright, well, thank you for that, Cyrus. Hopefully you guys did enjoy Cyrus's part. I literally called Cyrus on Discord at like 11 a.m. while I was at school. And I was like, yo, Cyrus, bro, I want to hop on a collab. He was like, alright, yo, you got me hyped. And it was like 5 a.m. where Cyrus lives. So he really pulled an all-nighter just to do his part. So good job to Cyrus. Make sure to go subscribe to him. Yo, anyway, so on that note, make sure to go follow the Twitter. Again, like I said last video, considering how much I promoted, if you're still not following it, you're kind of toxic. And I mean, if you don't want to follow the Twitter, at least follow the Instagram. It gets bonkers on both either way. I mean, I literally used webcam for like 1 minute in my last video and the edits are already going strong. There was so much support on that video, so thank you guys so much. I love you guys 100%. If you don't like to use Twitter, you're not gonna regret following the Instagram. Anyway, do make sure to drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. If you made it this far into the video, then comment like, alright bro, I'm about to head out. Make sure to drop a sub too. And yeah, that's it. Alright bro, I'm about to head out.
Stop, yo, stop, yeah, I'm exhausted, no. Yeah, I'm exhausted, just stop, now I'm exhausted. Said I'm exhausted, I wanna quit.